You're not honesty in you.
That's why people beat people.
Right? So let's be real though. But look,
children
people get a chance to change. So Diddy can't change. You probably even gave a no good guy a chance to change, and he was abusive to you. He probably changed or probably didn't. Who knows? Some of you can attest to a man that probably did, so not all men are the same. But majority, a lot of times, some men don't change when they doing these things. That's what they say, right? Let's just be honest. They say majority of the time when a man is abusive, he don't change. Yes? And sometimes there's anomalies where men do change. They learn from their ways, and it's very highly possible and highly likely too that a guy can change, seeing the hurt he has caused. So I'm just saying, what Diddy needs to do, because he has not got life, what he needs to do is stand up against domestic violence, be a leader against these things like this, bro. Because, come on, bro, nobody's gonna be respecting you in no way. Look at the things we've heard about him.
Wait, hold on. You said Diddy should be an advocate for domestic violence.
Yes,
what the hell? No, I don't know what he's talking about.
He has to.
No, Cassie should be an advocate for domestic violence, not Diddy. Why the
She's
fuck?
not an advocate.
Why would I? Why would I listen?
Victim.
Why,
she wanted only money.
Why would I listen to Diddy?
Real victims want justice.
Why would I
money.
listen? Why would I listen to Diddy if he's beating ass to control you? What the fuck? I don't know what he's talking about, but let me tell you what I'm saying right now. No, the hell is going on? Why would I listen? Why would anyone listen to Diddy? Diddy comes out, yeah, I'm against beating women, bitch. We just saw a video of you beating the shit out of Cassie, kicking her like she's a fucking football. I'm not saying he can't change, but he needs to calm the fuck down. And you're not gonna be advocating shit. Back up. Back up. What you need to do is go to church and you need to repent and you need to pray and you need to have a brother praying group, okay? And you need to figure out why the fuck you beat up on women like that. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm not knocking that part too. I'm not
yeah,
arguing with that.
You
need all of that too.
You're dealing with some
need
trauma.
All of that too.
You're dealing with some trauma. Okay, so stay your ass away from advocating whatever. That should be Cassie. Cassie should be coming out advocating.
She's not no advocate because she only wanted money. She's not a real victim. Real victims want justice and not money. Hold on, let me make sure the blue. Good. Make sure it's green.
I was gonna say.
Make sure it's blue. Real victims want justice, not money.
Okay, listen.
So she's not no advocate.
No,
Get out of here.
Listen. She played a huge part, and she had alimony. What's saying alimony? She had I forget.
The lawsuit that she had.
I forget the name of it. When you go in court, but you're telling them the whole story. Immunity.
Yeah. She had immunity.
She had immunity. So yes, she played a big part in what was going on, but she was still a victim because she got beat. And this is why I'm saying people don't take women seriously.
She was a victim.
She was, but you just said she wasn't.
I'm not saying she shouldn't be the one that's advocating for victim because she also went for money and never called police. She didn't want none of that. She didn't care about that, and she don't want Diddy to do life. So what the hell?
Okay,
I want a real victim
I get what you're saying.
That want a nigga cook like a mama flip. How mama flip.
Okay, I get what
how
you're saying.
How you on Diddy bumper? That's how a victim supposed to sound. Not like Cassie sound. Like this nigga supposed to go to jail forever. No. That's how the victim supposed to sound.
I don't want him to go to jail forever, but that's true. That's true.
But the victim supposed to have that kind of a feeling towards the abuser. You're not gonna be in the middle partial with the abuser and have us confused.
See, that's why I think.
So that's why we need real victims out here, so that we don't have to be confused with this shit.
I feel some type of way every time you say Cassie's not a real victim because she got beat up, and I saw the pictures and videos.
But she wasn't she didn't care.
She was. You're trying to say she was a victim, yes, granted, because she got beat up. Got that, but she wasn't a real victim because she didn't call the cops. She's going back. She wants to see Diddy live his life. She still got love for him, but she doesn't want to deal with him. I get what you're saying, but. Yeah, Diddy needs to have a prayer group church, okay? Maybe him and Kanye could come together for the, Sundays?
Nah, he needs to chill with Kanye.
And
Kanye gonna have him doing some, chill Kanye. Kanye gonna have him in a mask.
He needs to be out here. He needs to come out here looking like the Mendes brothers, okay? That's what he needs to wear now. I don't want to see him with no leather jacket,